There is only one metropolis in the world that spans 2 continents, Istanbul. However, this exceptional feature also generates transportation challenges. New solutions are constantly being developed to reduce the growing traffic density between the Asian and European sides of the city and to diminish the resulting socio-economic burdens. Among these solutions, one stands out as particularly significant is Eurasia Tunnel. This project establishes a vital transit route between Kazlı-Çeşme and Göztepe, effectively easing traffic along this corridor and alleviating the strain on other Bosphorus crossings. In total, the project spans a length of 14.6 kilometers. The approach roads to the tunnel have undergone significant improvements between Kazlı-Çeşme and Kumkapı along the European side coastal road. Along this 5.4-kilometer route, the traffic flow was streamlined by expanding the present road and adding junctions and road connections. The shoreline and Yenikapı Square are now easily accessible to residents, complete with level crossings and overpasses made to accommodate those with disabilities. The 3.4-kilometer section of 5.4-kilometer Bosphorus crossing of the tunnel was excavated using a tunnel boring machine that drilled through bedrock with no contact with the water. This part of the tunnel consists of 2 decks, one for each direction. The tunnel reaches its deepest point at 62 meters below the sea surface, and its lowest point descends to 106.4 meters. On the European side of the project are approach walls, 710 meters in length, as well as cut-and-cover tunnels. On the Asian side, there are also cut-and-cover tunnels, 200 meters in length, a passage of 165 meters in length, and land tunnels of 1.8 kilometers built using the new Austrian tunnel method. On the Asian side, the project extends to the D100 highway tunnel exit to the Göztepe junction. The 3.8-kilometer tract is lined with road expansions, junctions, and connecting roads. The operation building of the Eurasia Tunnel is on this side. The project was designed using the build-operate-transfer model. The Ministry of Transport and Infrastructure selected Yapı Merkezi, an industry leader in Turkey, in partnership with South Korea's SK Ecoplant, to undertake this important project. With many international pioneering developments under its belt, Yapı Merkezi's projects in Turkey, the Middle East, and Africa are used by an average of 3 billion people annually. SK Ecoplant, a global industry leader, has made substantial investments in construction and energy across South Korea, America, and the Middle East. Additionally, the project drew upon the expertise of world-renowned engineering firms, including Aegis, Arup, Parsons Brinckerhoff, HNTB, Herrenknecht, Italfer Altenag, and Yapı Merkezi Prefabrication. The project cost approximately $1.3 billion, of which $960 million was secured through international financial institutions. As of its date of signing, this 18-year loan agreement boasts one of the longest maturities among internationally financed build-operate-transfer projects in Turkey. The project has received numerous international awards. Developed by Yapı Merkezi, the fully waterproof, reinforced concrete segments that form the external walls of the undersea tunnel can withstand a pressure of 70 megapascals. For the first time in TBM tunneling for a project of this scale, the project includes 2 seismic joints, custom designed for the geological and geotechnical properties of the route. This further boosts the earthquake resistance of the tunnel. The construction of the project was completed in 47 months and 3 days. The opening ceremony for Eurasia Tunnel was held in Kumkapı on December 20th, 2016. After construction was completed, the European and Asian approach roads of the tunnel were handed over to the Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality. However, the tunnel section will be handed over to the public sector after 24 years, 8 months, and 19 days of operation. Intercontinental journey with Eurasia Tunnel is 5 minutes. The Eurasia Tunnel will reduce the travel time between Kazlı-Çeşme and Göztepe, currently as high as 100 minutes at rush hour, to a mere 15 minutes. Eurasia Tunnel stands out for its commitment to people and urban life. The route takes utmost care to not impact the world-famous silhouette of the historical peninsula, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its environmental friendly design respects the ecological balance with no impact on marine life. Air quality is a top priority, with Turkey's first biofiltration application incorporating various trees and shrub species to improve air quality near the European side ventilation shaft. As a green building, the operation building is LEED Gold certified, focusing on energy savings, recycling, and sustainability. Eurasia Tunnel is also recognized for its commitment to green energy, achieving the IREC International Green Energy Certificate by sourcing all of its operational electricity from recyclable sources. It's a carbon-neutral project, certified by ISO 14064, balancing its carbon footprint across operations. In a pioneering move, Eurasia Tunnel became the first transportation project to successfully complete the pilot implementation of the Blue Dot Network, promoting global sustainable and quality infrastructure investments, following OECD's technical framework. Eurasia Tunnel ensures motorists enjoy safe, fast, efficient, and comfortable transportation. The tunnel is continuously monitored 24/7 through a closed-circuit camera system and incident detection and warning systems which promptly alert specialized staff to any issues. At intervals of 600 meters, laybys are available for vehicles. Specialized patrol teams quickly respond to incidents and provide immediate assistance. Furthermore, emergency chambers positioned every 200 meters offer easy access between decks of tunnel. Eurasia Tunnel combines the traditional motifs of Turkish architecture with aesthetics, functionality, and cutting-edge engineering. The Gulbazek and Çarkıfelek motifs of master architect Sinan's buildings inspired the interior architecture, lighting designs, arches, and portals. On a daily basis, Eurasia Tunnel serves approximately 70,000 vehicles, resulting in an annual economic benefit of approximately $200 million. This impact is realized through savings in time, fuel, accident costs, and reduced emissions. Eurasia Tunnel is a masterpiece crafted with passion by over 500 companies, involving the effort of over 700 engineers and over 12,000 workers, marking the dawn of a new era in the history of tunnel construction worldwide. It has inspired countless projects that previously considered too daring to attempt, pioneering a movement towards deeper, wider, and more ambitious endeavors. From this point forward, tunnels can seamlessly marry engineering and art, much like bridges, providing spaciousness, illumination, and safety, thus becoming a more favored option for planners and engineers. Eurasia Tunnel has earned Istanbul and Turkey a monumental structure on a global scale. With a long service life, superior features, and its respect for the historical heritage, this project unites continents and carries today's solutions into the future. Godspeed.